This is James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Reports. The thought police are watching you. Back in the 1990s, lots of jokes were made about political correctness, and almost everybody thought they were really funny. Unfortunately, very few people are laughing now because political correctness has become the way of life in America. If you say the wrong thing, you could lose your job. You could end up in court. Every single day, the mainstream media bombards us with subtitle messages that makes it clear what is appropriate and what is inappropriate, and most Americans quietly fall in line with this unwritten speech code. But just because it is not written down somewhere does not mean it isn't real. In fact, this speech code becomes more restrictive and more suffocating with each passing year. The goal of the thought Nazis is to control what people say to one another, because of eventually that will shape what people think and what most people believe. If you don't think this is true, just do the following experiment sometime. Go to a public place where a lot of people are gathered and yell out something horribly politically incorrect, such as "I love Jesus," and watch people visibly cringe. The name of Jesus has become a curse word in the political correctness society, and we have trained to have a negative reaction to this in public places. After that, yell out something politically correct, such as "I support gay marriage," and watch what happens. You'll probably get a bunch of smiles, and quite a few people may even approach you to express their appreciation for what you just said. Of course, this is going to vary depending on what area of the country you live in, but hopefully you get the idea. Billions of dollars of media programming has changed the definition of what people considered to be acceptable and what people consider to be not acceptable. Political correctness shapes the way that we all communicate with each other every single day, and it's going to get worse in the years ahead. Sadly, most people simply have no idea what's happening to them. And I'm going to give you some outrageous examples. Number one, according to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, it is illegal for an employer to discriminate against a criminal because it has a disproportionate impact on minorities. Number two, down in California, Governor Jerry Brown has signed a bill that it will allow large numbers of illegal immigrants to legally get California driver license. Number three, should an illegal immigrant be able to get a law license and practice law in the United States? That is exactly what the State Bar of California is argued this year. Number four, more than 75% of babies born in Detroit are born to unmarried women, yet it is considered to be politically correct to suggest there is anything wrong with that. Number five, at one high school down in California, 5 students were sent home from school for wearing shirts that displayed the American flag on the Mexican holiday Cinco de Mayo. Number six, a judge down in North Carolina ruled that it is unconstitutional for North Carolina to offer license plates that say "Choose Life" on them. Number seven, Chris Matthews of MSNBC recently suggested that it is racist for conservatives to use the word Chicago. This is James Hendricks with the Black Sheep Report. Subscribe if you're new. Links are below, and don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Our page is Media on 9/11. Thank you.